guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to this Gacha Club mini movie called To Be Popular by Gacha Forever 2004, aka Crystal. So this story appears to be about a girl that wants to be popular and pretend to be someone she's not to impress people that don't truly care about her for who she really is. And it just reminded me of this story I've been following, of this horrific story of a girl that her life ended because she was with a bunch of people who she thought were her friends, but they turned out to be jealous of her. And it's just crazy to think about how somebody that you think is your best friend could end up ending your life. And it just goes to show that, you know, sometimes it's better to be alone than to be with a bunch of people that are fake and don't actually care about you and secretly are jealous of you, because you never truly know what jealous people are capable of. So it's scary out there, and I just want you guys to know that, you know, not everybody is going to be your friend. People may pretend to be your friend but are secretly jealous of you or hate you. I don't know what the logic is behind that. If you don't like someone, just don't be around them. I don't know, but you know, let's just try to be nice to each other, and if you don't like someone, then just stay away. I don't know, but yeah, it's just crazy to think about, and I want you guys to be safe. So please don't go off on trips with random people that you don't truly know, or, you know, what have you. Please be discerning and be careful of who is really there for you and who is really not. If they don't rejoice for your wins and successes, if they stay silent or withdraw, chances are they may be jealous of you and they are not a true friend. So please be careful out there, guys. I hope that you guys all stay safe, and I hope that this story isn't that deep, but let's check it out. Good morning, everyone. I hope you've all had a great rest over the weekend, as we have a lot of work to do. Before we start, I'd like to introduce our new Tester Week student, Eliza Rindle.
Eliza? She's the most popular student from Moondale. She's the highest rated and has the most achievements in the country. I wonder what she's doing here.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. As you all know, I'm Eliza. I'm the top ranked in the country, having a 5-star streak for almost 4 months now. I hope to make some new friends here.
Any questions?
Me? Why did you transfer here? I thought Moondale was the best in the country.
Oh, Moondale didn't offer a good textiles design course, so when the principal Delphi offered me a place here at Yenrich, I was more than happy to accept the tester.
Oh, that's good. I hope you enjoy your time here, I guess.
Thank you. Any other questions? No? Meredith, could you kindly give Eliza a tour after class?
Huh? Oh, come on, Miss Aldrin, why me?
You're the only student in this class who's a part of the student council. It's your duty to show new students around when needed.
Can't someone else do it? I have plans after class.
I'm sure you can reschedule whatever you have planned, right?
Ugh, fine.
Thank you, Meredith. You and Eliza will stay behind until everyone else leaves. Are you fine with that, Eliza?
Yeah. It'll be nice having some company.
Take a seat near the back and we'll get on with the lesson. Open your workbooks to pages 324 and 325 and answer the questions in the boxes.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be touring me?
I am touring you.
Oh, you want me to tell you where we are every time we go somewhere different, right?
Not really, but...
Well, these are the lockers. We don't use them often, but if you ever have too much to carry, just head down to the student council in room 043 and ask for a locker key. Make sure you remember which locker is yours, though. I used to decorate mine with stickers and washi tape so I wouldn't forget.
You're allowed to customize your lockers here?
Yeah, we are. I mean, the teachers haven't said anything about it, so I'm assuming Principal Delphi doesn't mind. Are you not allowed to do that at Moondale?
Moondale is quite strict when it comes to things like that. It's rare to find lockers that aren't the usual teal color back there.
It must have been so boring.
I'll admit it did get quite repetitive and basic, but I got used to it after a while. How many stars do you have, by the way?
Oh, 3.9.
Oh, okay.
That's usually the first question I get asked. Stars have always depended on academic ratings and relationships with other students. The higher your rating, the more popular and approachable you are. Surprisingly, there's only 2 5-stars here. Lucy Arnold, who I barely ever see since they're in a different grade, and Eliza Rindle, Well, who just joined today, this school only allows students with 2.5 stars and over to attend. Those with the highest ratings always tend to find a way to prevent those with lower ratings from climbing higher. Luckily for me, I know a few ways to disrupt ratings, so I've never really had to worry about losing stars.
Meredith, are you listening?
Huh? What were you saying?
I was wondering if you, maybe know where the higher stars usually hang out.
I knew it. She acts all nice until people mention their average rating. Then doesn't bother them again.
Yeah, I do actually. They're often by the entrance or on the roof.
You need a card with permission from one of the heads of the department to go to the roof though, since it's a restricted area.
Where can I find them? The heads, I mean.
You can try room 141 down the hallway. Just ask the head who's in there for a pass to the roof.
Thanks, I think I know my way there.
Now, it's time to see if I programmed this correctly.
Room 141, this is it, right?
Wait,
Ew! What even was that?
Paint! Blue paint! This is gonna take forever to wash out of my hair. I only just got it dyed again yesterday.
Whoever did this, you're gonna pay!
My stars have went down to 4.8. No. I've lost my place at the top. I need to get them back and fast. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. It's been so long since I've been able to do this. I need to think of a more effective way to sabotage her. One that'll drastically bring down her popularity without being caught.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need help washing the paint out of your hair?
Who are you?
I'm Minerva Lanson. Just call me Minnie. 6th ranked student here at Yenrich with 4.9 stars. You're Eliza, right?
Yeah.
I've heard so many amazing things about you. It's an honor having you here.
Thanks, I guess.
About the help, could you maybe give me a hand to open this bottle?
I can't seem to get it open no matter how hard I try.
Oh yeah, sure.
You gotta work fast before the paint dries in your hair, by the way. There we go.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Minnie. You're a lifesaver.
It's the least I can do.
Blue is definitely not your color. I'll keep note of that.
Do you mind if I hang out with you? I've only met one other person so far, and I can tell that we don't like each other.
We have a little while to wait before lunch, so why don't we head to the roof?
I'll introduce you to a few of my other friends as well.
Yeah, sure.
Do I need a roof pass as well, or can we go with just one?
Roof pass? We don't get roof passes.
We'll just ask the head to unlock the doors, and most of the time they do.
Oh, well, right. Well, come on then. I want to meet the others before lunch.
She's heading to the roof? I'll stay away for now. It's quite windy outside, and I don't want to accidentally destroy my drone. I'll see what Chase is doing. He might have some gossip to tell me about. He's usually in the PE hall, so I'll head there first. I knew it.
What the heck, Meredith? You almost gave me a heart attack.
What do you want? Got any juicy gossip for me?
Oh, you bet I do. You know Eliza Rindale?
Yeah?
Well, I heard from Frankie that she came running out of room 141 almost in tears with paint in her hair. The pic's going viral on social media. You need to check it out.
OMG! Send me the link! Frankie Stein 15?
Not even a day at Yenrich and she's already becoming the laughingstock of the school. Eliza Rindale, hope you're enjoying your day. So hilarious. Wish I could have seen it happening.
Must be embarrassing leaving such a prestigious school and spending your first day at Yenrich like this. I feel so bad. Someone do it again.
OMG, you did not.
A few more colors and she'd be enough to scare away the kids at Halloween. Wait, no. If I say anything, they'll know it's me. I was the only one with her. Hey, Chase, will you? Never mind.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Alright then. I'm gonna practice with the others for the soccer tournament now. Talk later?
Yeah, sure. I'll leave you guys alone now. Thanks for showing me the post, by the way.
Oh, no problem.
4.1 stars. Not bad, seeing as I started with 3.9 this morning. Eliza's hanging around with Minerva and the other 4 stars now. I wonder if I could join them, just to get a little more info about Eliza.
Hey, can I hang out with you guys?
I suppose you can.
You have 4 stars, right?
4.1 actually. actually. I've heard from people that you're fun to talk to, so I came to test that rumor. Don't want to prove the people wrong now, do we? True. You should ask Avery. She's the group leader after all. Let her join us. She doesn't like me and I can tell. What gave you that impression? Well, you were acting all cold to me when you were touring me. You kept ignoring me when I was trying to talk to you.
Eliza, she's like that with everyone. That's just her personality. You're probably blabbering or something.
Exactly! You kept trying to tell me about your friend from Moondale when I said I wasn't interested. You didn't say that!
See, she's actually quite a nice person once you get to know her.
She's fun to talk to in class, not gonna lie. We had some great combos about drama that's been going on. That's what she wants us to think. She acts all nice until she finds the perfect moment to humiliate us. I know that trick from Moondale. It's not gonna work on me.
I know, right?
Speaking of drama, have y'all heard about the recent rumor that's been going around?
What rumor? The latest one I heard about was that Amy cheated on Jackson with Lucas a few days ago. I think the whole school knows about that.
Yeah, I've heard that one. But this one is about one of the 4 stars. You know Lindsay. Lindsay Evans, the pinky with short hair who always wears long dresses. Yes, that's her. I heard that she was the one who posted the pic of Eliza that went viral.
I thought that was Frankie.
So did I until I double-checked the user. If you look closely, the number 1 is an uppercase I. And she's been impersonating Frankie to sabotage her and Eliza. But why would she do that? We don't even know each other. Popularity, attention, there's a lot of reasons. It makes sense though, to be honest. Lindsay's been acting really weird around Frankie these past few days.
Yeah, you're right. When I last saw them, Lindsay walked past Frankie and gave her a weird look. She looked almost menacing. Frankie seemed so confused.
Exactly. I've been meaning to expose her, but I needed to make sure others noticed it as well before saying anything. What are we gonna do about it now? I'll text you all my plan. Just let me know your users. Just a heads up though, if I find out that you've told anyone, and I mean anyone else about this, I won't hesitate to make your time here miserable. Got it. Your plan is safe with us.
We won't let you down, Mare.
Did you know that Lindsay's been impersonating Frankie to humiliate Eliza?
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. After everything Frankie's done for her as well, I'll tell Lay and Chloe ASAP. Hey, rumors out that Frankie wasn't the one who posted the pic. It was actually Lindsay on an alt account. That's disgusting. Using your friend's identity to say things about others just so you don't get the blame isn't right.
I can't believe she'd do such a thing. I didn't know her personally, but I heard from her classmates back at Moondale that she's a decent person. I wonder what happened between her and Frankie to cause her to stoop this low.
Thanks for telling me. I'll make sure everyone else knows about this.
The rumor's spreading like wildfire. It's only been an hour and the whole school knows about it. This is perfect. I need to set a reminder to check the website. It'll be so awesome seeing your stars dropping live. Definitely gonna screen record it happening and post it on Instagram. On an alt account, of course. I don't want to ruin my own plan after all. I can't believe you, Lindsay. After everything I helped you with, you go and do this? Why? Why did I honestly believe that I could trust you? It wasn't me. I promise. Shut it with the excuses. I don't want to hear it. 2 years. 2 years and we've been friends and you decide to impersonate me to humiliate Eliza? You don't even know her. Sure, I've recorded her and so did a lot of others, but that doesn't give you the rights to post my video without permission. Even Lucy was there laughing. They're a 5-star and the most respected student here. You sent me the video. Yeah, and you promised you wouldn't share it. I didn't share it with anyone, I promise. Someone probably hacked into your phone and posted that video or something. You're acting suspicious now. You take programming classes. You were probably the one who hacked into my phone. I wouldn't do such a thing. No, I'm done. Our friendship is over. Frankie, please. Why are you believing a stupid rumor over someone you've known for over 2 years? Frankie, I can't believe that she impersonated Frankie.
Why did she do that?
They were great friends, too.
I hope Frankie's okay.
I hope Eliza's okay, too.
She doesn't deserve her stars.
Alright, this should be far enough away. I haven't known anyone to come over here for a while since it's on the borders of the school. Any minute now. Come on, hurry up! Oh my gosh, it's happening! Wow, from 4.4 stars down to 3.6. That's the biggest drop I've seen since I first joined Yenrich. Stars really do depend on your relationships with other students after all. Ooh, nice, 4.5 stars. I'm in the top 50 in the school now. I'm surprised so many students are rated this high. Eliza's back up to 5 stars, I see. Pity points. I always feel sorry for her whenever she's involved in arguments or rumors, so they increase her rating. It's always been the same with the 5 stars. People love them too much to let them go so easily. Most of them, at least. Could this be a sign to move on to another target? No, I won't give up with Eliza just yet. I promise myself that I do everything in my power to get her out of this school. Or at least lower her stars enough so that it'd be almost impossible for her to get back to the top. I just need to figure out how. What can I do that will destroy Eliza's rank for good? Aha! I think I have the perfect idea! If I remember correctly, Eliza's textile design class has an exam today, which means her bag is in the classroom. I'm glad I checked earlier since I have a programming and engineering exam later this week too. I don't know the textiles teacher that well, so hopefully I'll be able to get into the classroom without any trouble. If programming and engineering class is down in room 043, then textiles class should be somewhere near. There it is, room 039. Mr. Harlow is the main textiles teacher, so I'll ask Mr. Montgomery for the keys to the door instead. He doesn't know me at all, so it should be easy. Room 032. I think this is his office. Hi, are you Mr. Montgomery?
Indeed, I am. Do you need anything?
I do, actually. Would I be able to borrow the textiles room key so I can get my bag, please? I left my phone in my pocket by accident, and I don't want it going off and disrupting anyone during the exam. I'll lock the door after and bring it back to you when I'm done.
Oh, yes, of course. You're very responsible despite being a new student. Here you go. Make sure the door is locked properly since it tends to open slightly.
Alright, will do. Thanks again, Mr. Montgomery.
You're welcome. Good luck with the exam, by the way. I hope you've studied well.
Thank you, and don't worry, I have. I'm pretty sure Eliza's bag is black with an embroidered moon in the back in the center, though it could just be a really dark gray or navy blue. If I was Eliza, where would I put my bag? Maybe at the back? She used to put her bag in the very back corner when she was at Moondale. Aha! Here it is! I got so bored seeing her posting pics of her bag on the floor to Instagram, being like, oh my gosh, exam time, wish me luck! It was so annoying. Found her phone! Of course she has a password on it. 6-digit password too. Eliza, you're making this so much more difficult for me! I mean, if I can find a quiet empty classroom, I should be fine. A lot of the students that have classes down here have exams, which means it's gonna be hard trying to find a classroom that's open. Oh wait, I could just go to Mr. Elden's programming and engineering room. It's almost always empty, and he'll definitely let me stay for as long as I need. Thanks for letting me stay here, Mr. Elden.
Anything for my star students. I hope you don't mind it being quite empty. We had to make room to test a race car that one of my class 3C students made. There wasn't enough room with the equipment and machines in the way, so we had to move some things around.
Oh, it's completely fine. I grabbed a chair from the woodworking classroom since no one was in there.
You'll need to leave before 5th period since I have a lesson then, but I hope you'll be able to open the phone. I do need it though, if you don't mind me asking.
Thanks. It's an old phone with some important photos. I want to see if I can reset the password and transfer them to my new phone.
I see. Well, I'll be heading off to the teacher's lounge now. Just make sure to clean up any mess you make and close the door after you leave.
Got it. If I was Eliza, what would I put my password as? I don't want to reset it since it'll take a lot longer. And besides, she'll definitely suspect something when she realizes her password changed. Her date of birth, maybe? No way, that's too basic. A row of 5s? Still too basic. Let me try this. 3, 5, 4, 9, 2. Yes, I'm in. Of course course it would be something with her name and rank. So self-centered. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Aha! She has a lot of the 4-star students as mutuals, and even Lucy. I never expected them to use Instagram or even have an account. Who do I message first, though? I don't want to message Minnie or Avery since they're really good friends with Eliza. I also don't want to message Lucy just yet since they'll suspect something straight away. Oh wait, I know who to start with. 30 minutes later, and done. That took way longer than expected. It's a good job that I have a free afternoon. Otherwise, I'd be getting a lot of detentions. Mr. Montgomery should be back in the textiles classroom now. It's almost 2:20 p.m. I should start heading out anyways before Mr. Eldan's class arrives. That exam was more difficult than I thought it would be. I hope the next one will be easier since those questions were so confusing. I regret choosing the textiles design course. I wasn't expecting there to be so much writing involved. What are they laughing about? Don't say I have ink on me. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
The door is open!
Could I get my bag from the back?
Yes, certainly. How did you find the exam?
It was alright, I guess. Some of the questions were really difficult, though.
That's expected. As long as you tried your best, that's all that matters.
Here we go.
I'll let you know your results sometime next week. You're in my only textiles class after all.
Thanks, Mr. Montgomery. I'm surprised this bench is empty. There's usually a ton of people that sit here. It's like the most popular area in schools. That's what everyone said at Moondale. What lesson do I have next again? I hate forgetting things. Wait, where's my phone? Come on, it must be in here somewhere. There isn't a hole in my bag, is there? That must have been what those students were laughing at. There's no hole, so where's my phone? Maybe it fell out in the textiles classroom. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Hey, Chase, are you free after school tomorrow? I was wondering if you'd be able to meet me at the library. I have an exam coming up, and I really need to study for it. I don't want to seem like a loner and go alone, though.
Yeah, sure.
Does 4 p.m. work for you?
Yeah, that's good. I have math class, so I'll be downstairs at the library. I'll meet you at the stairs.
Alright, thanks, Chase.
No problem.
Now that that's cleared, I can quickly check Eliza's star status. Oh my gosh, from 5 stars all the way down to 3.1? That's gotta be a world record. I've never seen such decrease in stars. And I thought from 4.4 to 3.6 was big. This is the best day ever. If only her stars went down a little more to 2.4, then she'd be kicked out of the school. I wonder what my rank is now. Still 4.5 stars and number 47. I guess that's alright. As long as I don't lose any, then I'm fine. At least my plan is working. I haven't been this successful since Penny rejoined. The memories. I need to tell Chase about this. He'd love to hear about it. Are you alright, Eliza? I think I've lost my phone. I can't find it anywhere. Did you see my phone somewhere in or near the textiles room when you left? You collected your bag after me, and I'm pretty sure you were the last one in there. I didn't. Sorry, Eliza. Maybe check with the office or lost property. Someone might have handed it in. I doubt it. Someone's probably stolen it by now. I really hope you find it. Let me know at the end of the day if you had any luck. If not, I'll help you search. Thanks, Minnie. Good luck.
Hey, slow down before you fall. Did you not see the wet floor sign by the door?
I guess I was in such a rush that I missed it. Don't worry though, I'm fine.
Here, let me help you.
Is that my phone? Oh, what are you doing with my phone?
What do you mean? This is my phone.
No, it isn't. I can tell it's mine. I bet you stole it from my bag. How can you be so sure of that? You can't just go around accusing others of taking your phone.
You're not the only one with the same color and design, you know.
My phone has a small crack at the back just above the camera. Come on, Meredith. Show us the back.
Yeah, show us. I bet it's true and she's just hiding it.
Ooh, drama. I'm totes recording this. Why did you do that? You don't want the others to know your true colors, do you?
Says the one who was convinced enough to help me spread rumors about the other students.
It would be such a shame if I were to just, send a quick message to all of your mutuals on Instagram.
Maybe even some from Moondale, too.
I wouldn't dare. You don't know how loyal the students at Moondale are to me.
Oh, really? The recent posts say otherwise.
Ella Morgan, 225. Some things come and go, but our friendship surely isn't coming back. What were you thinking sending all those texts to us? I know you were upset about leaving us and all, but that's no reason to call us useless, worthless liars, and everything else you said. Can't list everything here since I don't have enough space, but Mary has all the messages on her post. Our lifelong, long-time friendship is over from all of us at Moondale. She got sabotaged on Instagram, and now all of her friends hate her. You see, you guys? This is why it's very important to be very discerning about who is a real friend and who is a fake friend, because some people secretly will befriend you just to try and bring you down. I don't know the logic of this, but you have to be very careful of who you choose to be friends with, and that sometimes it's better to be alone than to be with a bunch of fake friends, and this is proof of that. And that's what fake friends will do. They see somebody that is better than them, and instead of trying to improve themselves and be like, hey, you know, I am inspired by this person, let me work on myself to be better, they will try and bring that better person down. Remember, you can't bring someone down unless they're already above you. So if somebody's trying to bring you down, that means you're already above them. And I don't know the logic. I think it just doesn't make sense to me. If you feel jealous of somebody, instead of trying to bring them down, why don't you just improve yourself? And then everybody can be amazing. Everybody has room to be amazing in their own right. And bringing somebody down does not make you a better person. If anything, it makes you a worse person. So if you're dealing with something like this and you feel like somebody is trying to bring you down, don't try to lower yourself or dim your light for them just to fit in. Be as shining and as bright as you are. Don't be afraid to show your true talents and amazing abilities. And if people don't like that, they aren't meant to be in your life, and you don't have to feel obligated to keep them in your life. It's okay to be alone if the people around you aren't safe to be around. Just stay safe, you guys. What? How? What happened to my rank? I was #1, and now I'm not even in the top 50. What did you do? Oh, nothing. Just sent a message or two, or like 300. Why are you doing all of this? I've done nothing to deserve this. I just wanted to have a little fun, you know. It's been a while since my last target, so I thought it'd be nice to... How do I say this? Play a game, sabotage your stars, destroy your ranking, ruin your friendship. You're evil! I honestly thought you'd be kinder than this, especially after hearing all the positive comments about you from my Moondale classmates. They were clearly wrong about you. It must be so upsetting, being so high up and suddenly crumbling down to the bottom, don't you think? You don't know anything! Don't act like you've experienced being at the top of the top before! I worked so hard to get to where I was, only for you to destroy everything! You wanna know the reason? I used to be a 5-star years ago. My only best friend spread rumors about me behind my back, and eventually the whole school knew about them. I lost all my popularity and even had to drop out of school because my rating was so low. No other school would enroll me, so I had to teach myself everything. And then I met Chase. He helped me to raise my rating and get some of my popularity back. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be in this school. And then she came back. Penny came back. The girl who sabotaged my stars came back to this very school knowing I studied here. I felt this intense emotion after I found out. I don't know what it was though. Anger, jealousy, hurts, betrayal. Whatever it was, it gave me the push I needed to do what I've been wanting to do for so long. I followed her using a drone I made in the early stages of my programming and engineering course, making sure to record every slight wrongdoing I could and using it against her. The excitement and thrill I had was unexplainable, which led me to destroying others' chances of success as well. It made me the person I am today. If I could turn back time and prevent this, I would. The past is the past. I'm a changed person now, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Chase told me, you can change the future, but you've got to want to. I didn't try to want to, which is why I never really understood others. I was so caught up in crushing everyone's success that I had never thought about the consequences or the trouble it would cause me in the near future back then. So you're basically doing the same thing to me as what Penny did to you. Ruining others' lives isn't going to cancel out what happened to you in the past. Anyone else would have done the same thing. It's common sense to retaliate, but not taking your anger out on others just so you can feel better about yourself yourself. I had no other choice. It was either that or live with the fact that a stupid rumor ruined my career. So you'd rather live with the fact that you've ruined multiple students' careers than your own? It's pathetic, honestly. I'm surprised you even lasted this long in the school, knowing how many students would have informed the heads about you. I have my ways, you see. Out of the 120 or so targets I've had over the years, only 5 have actually been brave enough to inform the heads. All 5 of them were told to stop being stupid. And do you know why? Because the heads know me so very well and think I'm such an angel. Now that's manipulation for you. I hate to admit it, but it's one of my many strategies. But you bet it's worked well so far. I still don't understand why you're doing all of this. Your past doesn't define who you are now, you know. I know we haven't been on the best of terms, but I still want to help out if I can. I hate to see you crumble like you did all those years ago. I don't know you as well as Chase, but I do know you weren't always like this. Change the way you look at things, and the things you will look at will change. I don't know what to do anymore. Everything I've ever tried failed, so I might as well just give up trying and live the way I am now. Do as you please, but consider my advice. I'll be waiting to know your final decision. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. What's that supposed to mean? I need to catch up with Eliza at the end of the day. End of the school day? Hey, Eliza. Here. Oh, my phone! I don't need it anymore, so you can have it back. Thanks? And, sorry for destroying your rank and being mean to you. And ruining my friendships, too. Yeah, that too. I hope you can all become friends again. Hopefully. Thanks again, Mir. Is it working? I hope it is. I just wanted to say sorry to everyone I've hurt over the years. If you don't forgive me, I understand. I made a lot of your lives miserable, but I hope I can make it up to you all in one way or another. I let my jealousy and anger get the best of me, and I promise I'll try to do better. It may take some time, but please just be patient with me. Special thanks to a certain someone for sticking by me no matter what. And another special thanks to the one who helped me. Well, be me again. Like I said, I'm not forcing you to forgive me, but I hope some, if not most of us, at least go back to being on good terms with each other. Once again, I'm sorry. That should be okay. I've recorded 4 different apologies already, and this has to be the best one. And post. 20 minutes later, Meredith, Daniil 19. I forgive you. Can we maybe start talking again? I missed our combos. Luke Ali Harrison. This is just too much to take in. I don't know whether to forgive you or not just yet. Charlie Stevens. What do you say? James Farron. I'm not forgiving her. She did her damage, so now she has to suffer the consequences. And another person blocked me. It's gonna be so difficult to explain to Chase. At least some people are forgiving me. That's one good thing to come out of this. The stars have gone down to 4.3 now. It isn't that big of a drop, right? Hey, Meredith. What do you want? I saw your post and I just wanted to apologize for making you leave all those years ago. I guess I was the main cause of you doing what you did to all those students. Yeah. You were. I don't want to talk to you or see your face ever again. But we were friends back then. How about we start again and pretend this never happened? I found my own friends now. Friends that won't go behind my back or destroy my life entirely. Sorry, Penny, but you're on your own now. We may have been friends back then, but times have changed. I don't want to risk going back to the person I was after finally finding myself again. Goodbye. Meredith, I think you need to come and take a look at this. Take a look at what? Just come here and I'll show you. Chase, you're worrying me now. Here, look. Number 3! That's just in the school though, right? Nope, you're number 3 in the country. Oh my gosh, no way! This is awesome! Thanks for helping and supporting me all this time, Chase. I couldn't have done this without you. It's no problem, honestly. It's what friends are for. Best friends. Forever. I need to do something real quick. Wait here and I'll be back. Alright. Eliza! Meredith! Thank you so much for helping me find myself again. I know you probably won't think you've helped much, but your advice gave me a huge push to try again. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help you. And I'm proud of you for taking my advice. Not many people tend to do that. Oh, and before I go, congrats on getting into the top 3. Thank you! Still trying to process everything.
You deserve it. Takes a lot to apologize to people.
Just remember, the first to apologize is the bravest, and the first to forgive is the strongest. Some may not forgive you, but you need to accept that you've hurt them terribly and they need space. They'll forgive you eventually in their own time. I was so controlling of you guys, and yet you're forgiving me so easily.
You accepted what you did was wrong and fixed it. I think that's enough reason to forgive you.
I definitely need to get used to this.
Hey, Mare, what do you say about joining our group?
As much as I'd love to, I don't want to break friendships between any of the members. I've had my fair share of friendship groups in the past, but they've never worked out for me. I'll still chat with you guys when I see you around, though.
That's enough for me. I'll add you to the group chats later. Same with you, Eliza.
I'll check my invites when I get back to Moondale. I don't want to miss my bus after all. It was nice meeting you, by the way, Eliza. I hope you do well with your new course. Alright, if you ever need help with anything relating to the programming and engineering course, I'm only one call or text away. Thanks, guys, and will do, Meredith. I finally got my life back, all thanks to Eliza, and everything went back to normal. Eliza went back to Moondale after her tester week ended since she decided not to stay. The textiles design class was too strict here at Yenrich, and I got her interested in the programming and engineering course at Moondale instead. Eliza also wanted to stay with her friends at Moondale, but she keeps in touch with Minnie, Avery, and the others from time to time. I still keep in touch with her often to help her with programming and engineering coursework, and of course the others too. It's nice talking to them all every once in a while when I'm not busy. Chase is still as supportive as ever, if not even more supportive. He's always there when I need him, and I couldn't ask for a better friend. I look forward to seeing what the future has in store for me. Goodbye for now, diary.
Oh my gosh, that was so sweet, and it kind of was what I was afraid of, is that, you know, you don't have to feel obligated to pretend to be someone you're not, to be popular, to try and fit in with a group of people, or, you know, if some people are jealous of you and you can sense that they are jealous of you, don't try and force yourself to, you know, be nice to them or like be friends with them and try to impress them, because they'll never be impressed with you if they're like obviously showing that they are jealous of you. It's best to just keep calm, stay cordial, and stay away, because it is really honestly for your own safety. And please guys, stay safe, because jealous people, envious people can be very dangerous, and I don't want to see you guys in any sort of situations like that. So like I said, it's okay if you are alone. It's totally fine. I'm alone most of the time. I really never really had friends, but the ones that I do have, they are true and they are honest, and you know, it's better to have quality over quantity. So I hope that you guys stay safe, and I hope that you guys have some amazing friends, and if you don't, I'm your friend. And anyways, this was To Be Popular, a Gacha Club mini movie by Crystal, aka Gacha Forever 2004. I will have the original in the description down below. Let me know what other Gacha stories you'd like to react to next, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to become a mermaid or a merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.